Hello, everyone, and welcome to One Connected Love. I'm Daniel,
I'm Christina.
and we are true twin flames on our twin flame journey. We are certified ascension coaches with Twin Flames Universe, and today we are bringing you a video about numbing out. Are you numbing out on your twin flame journey? So let's go ahead and get right into it. And Christina, what does it mean to numb out?
Yeah, numbing out means basically not feeling your feelings. It means being, unwilling or unable for some reason to feel what's going on in your heart.
Mm. Okay, yeah. And why is that important on your twin flame journey? Or, yeah, just in general, too.
In general, well, your heart is actually the compass by which you experience the world. It's like the seat of your intuition. They call it the seat of the soul, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and so if you are numbed out, if you're unaware of what you're really feeling in your heart, you're moving blind. You don't have like access to your intuition. You're cut off from your true intuition, your true source of guidance.
Hmm. But I'm sure that there's people out there that are like, wait a second. I feel feelings, I feel emotions, I get happy, I get angry, I get sad. What's the difference?
Um, well, the difference is that feeling emotions is important, but are you actually making the choice to move through your feelings, or are you simply allowing yourself to get angry and then just get stuck? Why don't you
Right.
elaborate more on what you meant?
Yeah, so there is like everyone feels feelings, right? Everyone has emotions, everyone gets angry. But Christina really brought up a big point, right? So you feel these feelings, and the like you kind of in the moment kind of become those feelings, whether you're angry or you're sad or you're depressed, and there's a difference with like experiencing these feelings and really processing and feeling these feelings in a healthy way that allows you to move through them and expand. Um, so I can give you an example. Um, we have learned the mirror exercise
Mm-hmm.
from our spiritual teachers Jeff and Shaleia, and the mirror exercise really, teaches you and encourages you to not be afraid of your feelings, and to really take those feelings and ground in them and just acknowledge them and feel them, and then heal them. Right, all of the feelings that come up, whether it's anger or something, it causes you to be like triggered, and then you feel those feelings. Most people would feel those feelings and then react in a certain way based on how they're feeling. The mirror exercise allows you to feel those feelings in a safe and comfortable space, and then it allows you to process those feelings and actually bring peace to that. It allows you to bring peace to that place to where you're no longer triggered, right? And this is huge. Um, but one thing I wanted to touch on also is another thing that Christina touched on is like your heart space, right? Your heart center, your heart chakra. A lot of people are familiar with this, but this is like the center of your feelings. It's the center of love, um, and there is a difference between like feeling emotion and like processing it psychologically, and like being in your head space while you're feeling these feelings versus um, really feeling your feelings and being present here, like
Mm-hmm.
in your heart, and being present in your heart. um, it's very easy to get caught up in emotion, right? You get angry and then your mind starts going a million directions, and you want to retaliate, or you want to, you just explode because your mind is coming up with all of these thoughts and you feel a certain way. Um, but there's a difference between being in that state versus experiencing anger, acknowledging the anger, but not really becoming it, just acknowledging it's there, and then like loving yourself into a place of peace. And yeah, so what happens is when you're in that headspace, you're actually numbing out to your feelings, right? You feel angry, the feelings come up, your mind goes a million miles per hour, and you're actually focused on like the external. You're focused on the external. You're not really focused on like taking care of yourself or like loving yourself through the anger. And what that does is that numbs you out, and it
To the feelings underneath the anger, the
right.
reason, the feelings that cause the anger.
Yes, yeah. Any trigger that you get, right? Anything that triggers you into a certain state, it's because underneath that there's some sort of feeling that there's like a feeling that needs to be felt, but it's like deep, right? And you need to go into that space to love yourself, rather than being up here like on the surface and just kind of getting caught up in the feelings. Yeah. So so what we teach is like how to not get caught up in the feelings, not numb out to what you really need on the inside, and like how to really be present with yourself and how to work through that and how to heal from that. So, yeah. Do you have anything to say on that?
Yeah, so what does it mean to heal from a feeling? It really just means to bring love into that space, to love and nurture yourself there, right? And that means being present with it. Like, I think a lot of people are afraid of their feelings because they don't want to feel bad feelings. But it's not actually the bad feelings that hurt you. It's only, the thoughts you assign to them. It's okay to move through sadness.
Yeah.
Because as you release grief, you are actually making space for more joy. And so the feelings that are coming up are things that are releasing. Rather than, things that are like, it's not, a sad feeling, for example, is not something that's meant to ruin your day. It's simply a part of you releasing what's in the way of your joy.
Right, and you actually brought up a really good point, about avoiding your feelings.
Yeah.
Like avoiding sadness or avoiding loneliness. And the reason for that is because, we're taught to believe that your feelings, if you're present with those feelings or whatever, it like brings you down, and like just it can cause like severe depression and stuff like that. But the truth is there is a healthy way to process those feelings and to move through those feelings, and that comes with love, and that comes with self-love, right? And in a regular situation, you feel these feelings and you get caught up in them, and you can be depressed for days or weeks. But with the mirror exercise and moving through the feelings and like loving yourself, it's just like instant. Like you feel the feelings, okay, I understand, I'm angry, like you love yourself, and then boom, just as simple as that, it's like in the past, it's like in the mirror. And it's not like emotional suppression, like it's actually clearing out those feelings, and then you feel okay again, you feel good and peaceful.
Right. Peace is your natural state.
Right.
Peace is something that's attainable. And I think a lot of people don't realize that peace is something that you can have. That is who you are, is peaceful naturally. And, these feelings are simply something that is guiding you towards deeper peace. So, we've talked a lot about feelings and feeling your feelings, but why is this important on your twin flame journey, Daniel?
Yeah, good question. It's because your twin flame journey is an inward journey, right? The only way to really be with your twin flame is from a state of peace and from a state of balance. And when your inner world, your inner self, right, is not balanced, when these emotional upsets are not healed, then there's essentially chaos in your inner world. It's not balanced, and you can't be with your twin flame until you've healed these. Now, that doesn't mean that everything has to be healed and everything has to be perfect. Me and Christina, we are in harmonious union, but we still have things we work through, right?
Yeah.
And we still have upsets, but the point is that we choose to work through them, and we continue to keep going, and loving ourselves and working through it.
Yeah, no matter what it looks like.
Yeah.
Right? It's an inner journey.
Yeah. So it just means that you have to make the choice to move forward and heal, and and really balance your inner world, and then you can be ready for your twin flame, and both of you work together. You're always working together really inside, but it means that consciously, even externally, you work on your ascension. So yeah, it's absolutely essential. It's crucial to the twin flame journey to heal inwardly, and all of these upsets that you have, it's crucial that you heal them to be with your twin flame. And yeah, if you want to learn more about this in the mirror exercise, check out the links below. We have links to Twin Flames Finding Your Ultimate Lover by our spiritual teachers, Jeff and Shaleia, and they taught us the mirror exercise, and it works, and it's amazing. We also do private coaching sessions. If you'd like to have sessions with us and work through your twin flame journey together, we can definitely do that. Check out the link below at oneconnectedlove.com. And we thank you for watching our video. We have a lot of juicy stuff coming up, so go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe to our channel, and we will see you in the next video. All right, bye.